Good morning, students. I hope you are doing well. So in our today's class, we are going to solve the rest of the sums which were left from the chapter the metric system. We were doing the oral exercises, isn't it? And we have done till question number 6, express in kilometers and meters. In our today's class, we are going to start from question number 7. Let's read the question first. Express in kilograms and grams. But before we begin with our with solving the questions, first we have to understand that 1 kg is equals to how many grams. You know that 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. Alright, 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. So now what is the question? Express in kilograms and grams. Let me write the first question. 1357 1357 gram. This I have to convert it into kgs. Convert it into what? Kilograms and grams. Now I have told you, when we are moving from grams to kilograms, we divide, and when we move from kg to grams, we multiply, right? Here we are moving from grams to kilograms because we also need kilograms here, right? So what are we going to do? We are going to divide. And divide with what, students? Think. Divide with what? 100,000, which? Yes, we are going to divide with 1000 because 1000 grams is equal to 1 kg. So 1000. Now you already know, we have already learned in our previous class how to solve questions like this. First we are going to look at this number. What is the number here? 1000. How many zeros does 1000 have? 3. 1, 2 and 3. Fine. So how many zeros? 3. So from this side, so we are going to focus on this number, and now we are going to count from the right side. 1, 2 and 3. 3 zeros, we are going to skip 3 numbers, 1, 2 and 3, and then we are going to put a bar here. So the number on the left side, this becomes 1 kg, and the remaining this portion becomes gram. 357 gram. Alright. Now I hope you have understood how to solve these type of questions. Same thing. We were solving using 1000, we were dividing using 1000 when we were converting meter into kilometers and meters. Why with 1000? Because 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. Whereas when we were solving this question, expressed in meters and centimeters, we were dividing with what, students? Yes, we were dividing with 100. And why is that? Yes, because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So when this was in centimeter and we were converting it into meter. So since we were converting it into meter, we had to divide it with 100. Alright. Now let's continue with our sum. We have done this. Let's do this one. This is 20,000 gram. 20,000 gram. Now what are we going to do? We are going to divide 20,000 by how much? 1000. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3. Here we are going to count 1, 2, 3. Put a bar here. So it becomes 20 kg. And there is 0. We don't have to write 0 gram. 0 gram means what? Actually nothing. 1 gram is a value. But 0 gram, is 0 gram a value? No. So we are not going to write anything. We are just going to write 20 kg. Alright. Now let's do one last question from this. 37978 gram. We don't even have to write it in this format also. We just have to know that 1 kg is equals to how many gram. 1 kg is equals to 1000. 1000 has 3 zeros, so we are going to skip 3 numbers, 1, 2 and 3. Put a bar here, so it becomes 37 kg and 978 gram. Done. Very easy, isn't it? Now let's move on to the next question. Now we are going to solve question number 8. Then let's first read the question. Express in liters and centiliters. Fine. First we are going to write 1 liter is equal to 100 centiliter. 1 liter is equal to 100 centiliter. Fine. Now let's read the question. What is the question here? 345 centiliter. 345 centiliter. We have this value. We have to convert it into liters. So when we are moving from this to this, what do? We divide, right? And what are we going to divide this number with? Of course, we are going to divide it with 100. 100. So the 2 zeros, skip 2 numbers, put a bar here. 3 liter, 45 centiliter. We have to convert it into, we have to express in what? Liters and centiliters, right? So this becomes 3 liter, 45 centiliter. Very easy, isn't it? Now let's do question number, what do? Let's do question number, this one. 1000 centiliter. 1000 centiliter divided by 100. 2 zeros, skip 2 numbers, put a bar here. This becomes 10 liter. 10 liter. 0 centiliter. 0 centiliter is actually nothing, so we are not going to write it. Then liter becomes the answer. Fine. Now let's do the last question here. Let's do this one. 7877. Let's do orally only, because this is an oral exercise. This is an oral exercise, so let's try to solve this question orally. We have to express in liters and centiliters. 1 liter is equals to 100 centiliter, so we are going to divide it with 100. How many zero does 100 have? 100 has 2 zeros, right? So skip 2 numbers, put a bar here. Then this becomes 78 liters, 77 centiliters. Let's write here 7877. We are dividing it with 100. 2 zeros, put a bar here. This becomes 78 liter, 77 centiliters. Our answer. Now remember students, in the exam you have to make sure that you are writing the units. If you don't write the units, your answer will automatically become wrong. Here our focus is on what? Our focus is on unit. Liters, centiliters, kilometers, meters, centimeter, meter, right? So even if your answer is correct, but you are writing the wrong units, your answer is automatically going to become wrong only. Even if the digits are correct, your answer will become wrong. So make sure that when you are solving the questions in your exam, you are writing the correct units. Alright? Now let's move on to the next question then. Now let's solve question number 9. Now first, solving the question, what do we have to do? Yes, we have to read the question. A boy's stride is 76 centimeter. What distance does he cover in 10 strides? Now you may wonder that what is a stride? A stride is a step. We take steps. We take multiple steps while walking, right? We put our one foot and then another foot, and like this we move forward. So the question is saying that a boy's stride is 76 centimeter. So when a boy takes a step, the distance of the step from his first leg to the other is 76 centimeters. So if the boy's one stride is 76 centimeter, how many distance does he cover in 10 strides? 1, 2, 3, 4. If like this he takes 10 strides, how much distance will he cover? Let's write the statement. Boys stride is equal to 76 centimeter. Always remember to write the unit. Even when you're copying the question, make sure that you are writing the unit as well. Alright. Boy covers distance in 10 strides. What are we going to do, students? What are we going to do? Can you tell me? Yes, we are going to multiply, isn't it? If a boy's one stride is 76 centimeters, then if he takes 10 strides, how much distance will he cover? Naturally, he will cover more distance. And in order to find out how much distance the boy will cover, we have to multiply. 76 into 10 becomes 760 centimeter. 760 centimeter. Now, if we have to convert it into meters, what are we going to do? 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. 760 centimeter means divided by 100. 2 zeros means 7 meter 60 centimeter. 7 meter 60 centimeter the boy will cover in 10 strides. Therefore, in 10 strides, the boy will cover 7 meter 60 centimeter. Alright? Easy, no? Very easy. Now let's do question number 10. Express 7 kilometer in meters. Very easy. 7 kilometer in meters means how much? You are going to solve this by yourself. This is a very easy question. I am not going to tell you. Let's do question number 2. 10 question number 2. 10 question number 2. What is the question? 4 kilometer 34 meter in meters. In meters. So, this is kilometer, this is meter. We have to convert this whole thing in meters. Fine, no problem. First, we are going to write 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. So, 4 kilometer will become equal to 4000. Why? Because 4 into 1000 becomes 4000 meter. Right? Now, there is also an additional 34 meter. I have to add this 34 here. 34. So, 4034 meter becomes our answer. The questions are very easy, students. You will be able to solve it like this. Alright. So, we have done this exercise. We have completed our oral exercises. Alright. The rest of the sums which I have not done in the class, it is your job and it is your duty to complete those sums in your homework. I hope you liked our today's class. So that's all for today, students. Bye everyone.